This following contest is scheduled for one fall. From the 305 Miami, Florida, he is 1/3 of the Miami Boyz, Baby Keef.
Shayne Stetson versus Baby Keef, rivalry renewed. They are not waiting to the bell. This has been an issue for months after months after months. And if somebody's finally said enough is enough, it's, well, that's just rude.
He just knocked the cheese right off of that. That's crazy.
That's just nasty. Stetson versus Baby Keef. Stetson, one half of the UCW Tag Team Champions, hot and trending, also known as cold and not trending.
Hot and trending is the proper name. One half of the tag team right here, right now. You're gonna see, he's gonna show you how good of a wrestler he is and take Keef to school on how good it will be.
Well, here's the thing, both of them, this is a one-on-one matchup, not a tag team matchup. Bell has rung. The Miami Boyz staying in the back of the locker room. Steve Sterling in the back locker room, or not even here tonight.
Stetson taking Baby Keef down right in there and doing front face lock, keeping it on the ring.
So we've seen these two competitors absolutely go to war for almost 6 months after Hot and Trending upset the Miami Boyz and became the new UCW Universal Tag Team Championships.
Upset them.
Champions.
And is now the current defending champ. Whoa! He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. The ring, Keef kicks around, takes it to a side headlock right back on Shayne.
Baby Keef, the high flyer, always looking for an opportunity to, speaking of high flying, take it up to another level. Here's the thing, Torture, these guys have scouted each other out. They know every move, and each one of them are going to bring to the table. Baby Keef in control here.
Rolls through, up, throws him out. What's Keef got in mind? Is he going to the top high rent district?
Oh, Baby Keef can do some special things from that top rope. Cross body.
Oh my gosh! 1, 2.
Baby
Two
Keef
count.
got about 8 feet in the air. Shayne Stetson is absolutely stunned.
We going out one more time.
Calling for the repeat. Going back to the top rope. How high is he going to go this time?
He went 7, 8 feet last time. Is he going to get to 14?
Not going to get a chance because Shayne Stetson said not today. And that's actually good strategy from Shayne Stetson going to the outside. If you can neutralize the high-flying ability, you'll level the playing field against Baby Keef.
100%. These guys have wrestled multiple times, so Shayne knows. Shayne's learned.
And he's showing that as he hung Baby Keef up off the same top rope that Baby Keef was trying to jump off of, and then levels him with a clothesline.
Did you hear how those two bodies collided in the center of that ring? Why these people are not respecting your current tag team champions is beyond me.
Shayne Stetson introducing Baby Keef around the world. See each turnbuckle, 4 for 4. Hot Stuff is in control in this matchup.
Pinning them, there we are, 2.
Here's the thing, Torture. You know, we've been so used to seeing Shayne Stetson and Steve Sterling cheat their way to winning that to see Shayne Stetson show off his wrestling talent instead of cheating has been impressive tonight.
He never cheated. There was just a misunderstanding, okay? Hot Stuff is the stuff. He is the man. He is a great wrestler, and he's showing it off right here. Look at that scoop slam right in the center. Baby Keith nowhere to go. Off the ropes, Big Shayne comes. Little dancing jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Here comes Hot Stuff with an elbow.
So, Torture, I'll tell you, 1 second here. Now, let me tell you a quick story after that 2 count. I talked to Shayne Stetson in the locker room after the show last month, and I asked him, I said, where did you learn that wiggle? Because I've seen it before. He said he went to the Johnny Walker School of Wiggle.
Baby Keith into the corner, down he goes. Shayne telling the people in the back at the special table to zip it.
Confident pinfall there from Shayne Stetson, but it gets nowhere as Baby Keith is trying to get back to a vertical basis. Sent back down to the mat by Stetson.
Here it is, rear chin lock right in the center. Huge bicep of Shayne right across that jugular. Whoa, whoa. Hey.
Keith. The UCW Universe all the way behind Baby Keith. Rearranging the chest area of Shayne Stetson with those chops. Keith on a roll.
Whoa, pulls him up and over, there's a pin.
2 count, Stetson kicks out, but Keith is up to a vertical basis.
Oh, Mafia kick right in the center of the ring. If he can pin him and sit right here, right now. Here it is, Hot Stuff, 2.
That was so close it made you cough. Torture. Shayne Stetson's shocked that it was a 2 count. He's so frustrated, he's just resulted to choking this man in the middle of the ring.
He's not choking. He was trying to make sure that he could still breathe properly and giving him some air. Almost like, you know, resuscitation kind of stuff.
That was the worst CPR I've ever seen.
I didn't say it was good, okay? Shayne Stetson literally beating down Keith in the corner.
And here's the thing, that referee is not the referee you want to mess with.
Whoa!
But it gave Baby Keith time to strike back to get a 2nd and 3rd win. And he is going fist of fury on Shayne Stetson in the corner.
Did you see how fast those fists were coming out of Keith? Oh, hooks and reverses. Shayne going right to the gut, right to the lower solar plexus, knocking the wind out of this man. Someone out there mooing like a cow, I'm telling you.
Well, here's the thing. Stetson showing his knowledge of the ring because he knew he had to 5 before he had to clear. But did you hear that back elbow?
Unbelievable back elbow.
It is February.
I said back elbow.
Shayne Stetson stretching, torture racking. Baby Keith there in the middle of the ring.
Holding it in, Baby Keith trying to create some separation, throwing that elbow right between the muscles of the leg, pushes him over. Kick to the gut.
Here's the thing we've noticed in this matchup. Every time Baby Keith has fought back or figured out a way to get back to a vertical basis, Shayne Stetson has successfully put him back on his rear.
Because he's followed it. He makes those mental notes. That's why he's Hot Stuff. And these two guys beating each other up right in the center of the ring. Unbelievable, going back and forth. Stetson picks him up deep to the corner.
Again, taking the wind away from Baby Keef, the high flyer, the quick runner. He's from the 305. Oh, not where you want to be. Instead, the roll up. Oh, no, sends him through. Haymakers from Baby Keef, teeing off on Shayne Stetson.
Moves out of the way, big old right to the top turnbuckle again. What's Keef got going up to the high rent district? Can he make it happen?
Axe handle. Sends Stetson down to the mat.
Kick to the gut. Uppercut, standing strong. Standing insecurity right there. Hooks him up in there. Oh, flatliner right in the center of the ring.
Stetson's down. Can Keef take advantage for the win? Oh, gets his foot on the rope.
I saw it. Did you not see that, Sean?
He got his foot on the rope. He got his foot on the rope.
Was on the rope.
It was clear. It was legal.
Referee short enough. He saw it at that level. Hooks him in, up and off. Oh!
Baby Keef's rolling. He's in the drop zone. Could it be time?
He's going to be 19 feet in air. I'm telling you right now, Sean. Watch the height this kid gets.
It's time for the Olympic Swanton. Oh, he moved! Shayne Stetson gets out of the way, and Baby Keef eats his entire Swanton himself.
Oh my gosh, off the ropes with a huge cutter. There's a pin. 2, 3.